Oh, Capo, you bitch!
What the fuck? Wow.
My friend, I told you. He won't. Did you just
Okay,
call me
fellas.
Steve?
Okay, you. You do good with silence and talk.
Hey, look at you,
do
5
good.
and 2. Look
I
at me,
work at
4 and
Burger
2.
King. You come
I'm
auto.
top on our league. I just joined
Junior.
and I'm top.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's Capo, and as you can tell, I am back from my vacation. I had a fantastic time down in Florida. Pretty much, I've just been down there for at least 11 days. I came back on, I think it was Friday, and I needed Saturday and Sunday to, like, you know, recover from the trip, just because I drove, like, straight through. And, yeah, I had a really great time down there. You know, I went to the beach, we went to the movies, we saw Grown Ups 2. That movie was actually pretty funny. And what else did we do? We went bowling. My family goes bowling down there. Like every Monday they go bowling. It's super cheap down there, which is really cool. And let's see, what else did we do? We went to the beach, like I said. I tried to do surfing. Actually, let me rephrase that. It was not surfing. It was skimboarding, something like that. Skimboarding. I don't even know exactly what it's called, but I tried it, and let me tell you, the first couple of times it was really fun and everything, but then I just took this one wipeout. Oh man, my whole back was scratched up, my ankle was bleeding, because it's like when you're on the beach down there, it's a lot different than the beach up here in New York. There's not as many like seashells and like stuff like that out on the ocean or out on the beach. So I slipped and fell like off of the little board, and I like face planted pretty much right into like all the seashells. My ankle was bleeding pretty bad. My back was all scratched up, like I said. And after that, I was done. I was tired. I couldn't do anything. I was doing that for maybe a good half hour, 45 minutes, you know, just like throwing the board and then running out, jumping on it, and like sliding across the water. And yeah, so that after that fall, I was passed out. I fell asleep in the sun. My whole body was like red. Like, you have no idea how red I was. I was super red, and I got sunburnt like all over my shoulders. And it was pretty bad the next couple days after that, just because I didn't want to do anything. We went to Universal Studios. That was a lot of fun. I've never been there before. Universal is so much fun. If you guys ever get a chance to go to Universal, that's like one of the spots to go. I'm originally from Florida, which is weird because I never been to Universal, and we lived like a half hour or an hour away from Orlando. And we never went there, never went to Universal. Disney was the spot for us. That's where we went every weekend. We went to Disney. But this time we wanted to go to Universal. And I actually have a family member that works there. So, you know, he got us a little nice discount and everything. I'm talking real nice discount. But, yeah, we went on a lot of rides. The first ride we actually went on was the Hulk ride, and I got terrified. I was so scared. That ride was nuts. We sat like towards the front. We couldn't get the front seat. I didn't want to wait that long for the front seat because there's like so many people just waiting for that front seat, and we waited on the line for like an hour. But yeah, that ride was nuts. That was the first one we went on. If you guys actually follow me on Vine, I have a little video clip on there, like right when we get to Universal, and I show Hulk, and I'm screaming at it, and yeah, that was a lot of fun going to Universal and everything. And it's funny because when I went down to Florida, you know, I thought maybe I'll get a gameplay or something. My cousin's got a PlayStation, you know, I'll play on that. So yeah, I went to hook up my Elgato. I didn't realize that PlayStation needs an AV cord. which is kind of stupid, you know, to plug into the Elgato. Xbox does not need it. PlayStation does. Didn't know that, so I couldn't get any gameplays down there. But when I was down there, I did play a decent amount. And it's crazy how my cousin, how him and his friends play. They get like a couple TVs, put them like next to each other, and my cousin's got like 2 PlayStation 3s. He's got like the older one, the older edition, like when it first came out, and now he's got like another one. And so they split screen on 2 different TVs. It's pretty sick how they do it. But what they were playing, I could not stand. They were playing 2 things I do not play at all, and put them together, it's just the worst combination. They were playing hardcore team deathmatch. 2 of the most stupidest things you could ever think of put together to create one game. Well, I was playing it with them. I'm not gonna lie, the first couple games I did terrible. Playing on PlayStation controller, you know, after being used to Xbox, it's totally different. I had to like reverse everything. I had to move everything around. They like to play on the force sensitivity. They all like to use ARs with target finders and reflexes and stuff like that. None of them really had any SMGs unlocked or anything. But there was one game that we played. I went like 27-3. And I only died 3 times. One because I killed myself with the C4. Second time was it was actually on the map downhill, and I ran into a gondola. You gotta watch out for those things. They will fondle you. Whatever, I don't even know what I was trying to go with that one. And the third one actually was from an enemy. So technically, I don't know, I should have died just once. But I got a VSAT. I almost had 2 VSATs actually in that game. And they were like all impressed on how well I did, because they were averaging maybe like 10 to 11 kills a game. I almost had 30. After that game, I called it quits. But I got this really sick gameplay here for you guys. I went 12-1 playing Search and Destroy. And the clip before was actually the game before. I went pretty beast mode on that too as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. Hope you hope you subscribe to my channel if you're new to it. And I'm back, guys, so I will be posting a lot more to this on this. And I actually do start work soon again, so hopefully I'll be trying to work around that. And I am live streaming a lot. Alright, guys, please leave a like if you enjoyed this gameplay, and peace! I'm out of here.